Hi you guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about red flags. What is a red flag? A red flag could either be a literal red flag or it could be used as a metaphor to help identify someone or something that could cause potential problems. Well, today we're going to be talking about red flags and how they pertain to the mayor of Dolton, Illinois, Tiffany Henyard. The first red flag personality trait we're going to address is someone who exhibits overly controlling behavior. Overly controlling behavior is a common red flag in relationships of all sorts, whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a business partnership. Tiffany Henyard has exhibited this kind of overly controlling behavior on more than one occasion, not only in her current position as mayor of Dolton, but she started waving her red flags when she was a trustee.
Roll the clip, please.
I know you didn't just say you don't know nothing about no tree list. Is that what you just said to me? Terrible. That's pathetic. My question to you, Mayor, is what's the plan? What's the plan going forward?
I just told you the plan.
No. I don't like that plan.
Yes. This is her as a trustee going back and forth with the then mayor, Riley Rogers. Over talking him, she was definitely not willing to quote unquote stay in her place. And understand, when I use the verbiage, stay in her place, it's because this is the way Tiffany now talks to some of the existing trustees during their board meetings, now that she's mayor.
Roll the clip, please.
Know your place.
Know your place.
And that's the problem y'all got. Y'all keep losing.
I know. I mean, you can't make this up. You just have to watch it yourself. Take what you get from it, okay? The next red flag behavior we've seen Tiffany exhibiting is, wait for it, narcissism. Now, narcissism is a word people throw out a lot, and I honestly believe some people throw it out and don't really understand the full impact of such a word as it pertains to someone's personality, and how that is one of the biggest red flags you need to look out for when you're looking for a partner in life, a business partner, a friend. This is one of those red flags. If you don't look out for it, it can really do damage to those people who are really natural givers and who believe in the old saying, treat people as you would like to be treated. Because unfortunately, narcissists usually take advantage of these kinds of people. First of all, they can be extremely selfish. They have a huge sense of entitlement. They lack empathy, which is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. And they have a constant need for admiration. They can also be extremely self-centered due to their inability to distinguish self-worth from external objects. So they tend to crowd themselves with, superficial things. They want to take credit for a lot of things, which brings me into another red flag of Tiffany Henyard, why she goes along the line of what could be described as a narcissist. So whenever she does something, an event, she puts out flyers, she has billboards, her face is the biggest thing plastered on those advertisements. She also had an ice skating rink built, and she named it after her daughter, her daughter. The ice rink she named Just Ice Rink, and her daughter's name is Justice. Now, just putting two and two together, I'm going to give you guys more credit than that. I'm pretty sure the pronunciation of that ice rink is a little bit different than just ice. So once again, she's managed to insert herself for personal recognition of this public structure that was built for the community. Although some residents are claiming that the mayor only opens up the ice rink for her personal events and that they're not allowed to use it.
Roll the clip, please.
We didn't want that $1 million ice rink that none of the citizens can even take part of. The only time it's open is when you've given a function.
So yeah, that was a claim from an actual Dolton resident. And like I said, she named it after her daughter. She didn't name it after someone who's done great through history, who has done wonderful things for Dolton. No, she just decided to go ahead and name it after her daughter. This level of narcissism is something I just can't make up. It's already been reported through the news. I'm just bringing the information to you guys who haven't heard it yet. And you guys, before I move on, let me know down in the comments if you've ever dealt with a narcissist, if you're dealing with one, or if you dealt with one in the past and you didn't know at the time that was what was going on. And what are some of the signs that I've been talking about so far that kind of help it register, like, oh yeah, this person was kind of they were kind of like a narcissist and a bit more. Let me know down in the comments, what has been your experience with someone like this? Or just be truthful. Are you someone like this? Have you been told that you are one? It's all good here. You know, we accept everyone. All right. Narcissists, non-narcissists. We're all people just trying to get along in this world. Okay. All right. Back to the video, you guys. Okay. So the next red flag we're going to talk about that pertains to Tiffany Henyard is her failed business with her Good Burger restaurants. Okay, she did have two. One of them was located in South Suburban College. Now, despite the fact that Henyard attended Robert Morris University, Illinois, where she acquired a degree in business administration, somehow Tiffany Henyard managed to mess it up. Okay, so basically, she failed to keep sanitary conditions within the cafe. She failed to provide a menu. She failed to provide healthier food options. She failed to pay sales commission to the college, which they both had agreed upon. She didn't get approval from the college for the management she would hire. And the pièce de résistance is when she failed to pay rent for 2 years. Yes, 2 years. Didn't pay rent, okay? Wasn't worried about it. I mean, who would be? You got a business. Who's worried about paying rent? Like, seriously. I just want to say I have a business and I want to get the money, and that's it. What are you talking about paying bills? Okay, I am Tiffany Henyard. You got these trustees out here that ain't paying the bills. They ain't doing the work. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting out of my body. Let's focus back on these red flags. Okay. So obviously not paying rent to a business that you own. Yeah, that's a big red flag right there. She then wrote a check that bounced. All right. For some reason, that's not illegal. There's a lot of questionable things that she has done that has been questionably legal along the legal line, but she's managed to stay above water. So I do give her that. I don't know how things will go in the future. All I know is a lot of these things are accusations right now, and people are throwing out a lot of allegations, which I don't appreciate. So innocent until proven guilty, right? That's supposed to be the American way. But you guys, as always, I want to know how you feel about this situation in Dolton, this hot messness. What are your opinions on it? Do you feel like she's providing people with the right receipts when she's being accused of these things? Or do you feel like she's just really brushing it off and she's drunk on power and feels like she's untouchable? Don't forget to leave this video a like, and if you're new here, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.